Hey everybody, how's it going? Pro Trader Mike, founder of MOJO Day Trading. Nice to see you. Hope you had a good weekend, good day. Keeping it profitable here at MOJO, which we do. Let me bring this a little closer to my face here today, see if I can get a little bit better reception when I hear it on the YouTube. Some of the people that I listen to have such clear, maybe they use a headset or something like that because they don't show their face. Not really sure. But check it out. Here's the main screen for MOJO Day Trading. Give you a stock market update and a crypto update, as well as a little bit of mining action. Why not? Setting up a new program right here. I have this demo account for futures and Forex and stocks all in the same account with 50-to-1 leverage. It's CFDs. So you could trade a certain group of stocks. You can also trade a lot of other things I'll be filling everybody in with information about. Going on there, Mr. Jim? Yeah, nice day today. We traded NEO today. Even though it was down, trend as you see here on my screen, easily traded today. Easily. Let my screen catch up. I'm about 20 seconds behind on YouTube. There we go. So we traded NEO today. Here's the MOJO room. Not many people left. Everybody already did their business for the day. Come over here to the stock trading channel. I'll show you how we traded for the day and what we did. So we started the day at 9:04 a.m. ready to kick ass on stocks like NEO. Traded 2.3 million shares, signal at 9:36. I'm going to look to pick some up at 9:27 stopping station, down to $9 and under. This is Able, another stock we were looking at the open, with a signal to go lower. Also TVIX through 28. So we first trade of the day, we entered into NEO, 5,000 shares, 914 average. Sold that first trade in the first couple of minutes. Made about 246 and another 200. 1,500 shares left, good trade. So you could see it opened up. People that bought it before the open paid up $9.33. We owned it at 914. Next trade from 914, we bought it again down to 892, and that's what we waited for. 881, average was 10,000 at 891, down $660 unrealized, and booked 255 on the first trade. Gerardo's average is 896, bumped it up to 20,000, never went more than that, down $4,000. Came right back within, very quickly rebounded off the 881 right at the open. So if you look right here at the open, this bar right here was that move down. So we bought this move down and sold it into that move up back over 9. So 881 is the average, down 42.60, came back down 860. It's about to go through $9. I got 10,000 left. Went from 255 to 725. That's a $500 profit now from a loss of 4,200. So that's a $4,700 turnaround with an unrealized 670. It's a $5,000 turnaround. Let's go. Got 5,000 left. I'm up to 1,660 realized. Unrealized gain 1,035. It's at 906 by 908. Own it at 881. 5,000 left. Talking the traders through the trade. I've been on the mic now for 20 minutes. It's 9:20, 9:25. Talking about it since, and been in the trade for about 11 minutes. Got 5,000 left. Realized 1,600. Unrealized 1,600. Good trade. But rebought it back because it's going to go higher. So went from 5, rebought the position back, increased the average from 881 to 895, realized 2,622.61, unrealized 1,000, and it's about to bang through $9. Gerardo's got it at 892, already made 1,730 open and booked 1,700 for the day. Made over $3,000. 10,000 shares, got 15,000 shares at 895, unrealized 1,600, realized 2,800. Now went from unrealized 1,600 to unrealized 3,160. That's right, heck yeah. Went from 3,160 to 3,910. And here's the move that it made similar to what we did with AMD. 904 right there. Got 3,000 left at 882. It's 904. Great trade. Then we did NLST through 45 cents. 5,000 left of this. Made 8,755 on that last trade. NLST going through 47. NLST through 49. NLST through 50. Another good trade. He had 5,000 at 46, selling it right there at 50. $9 move now on NEO. And we're just waiting there. Oh, nothing there yet. Wait. Oh, nothing there yet. Wait again. Oh, waiting. Eventually, bear trap claw right here. What's happening at 890 is they're bringing it sideways to dump it down into the stop zone. So we're going to wait and we're going to collect everyone's stops. And we're just waiting. And it's going to go under 885 right there, 885. Dodging bullets on the NEO right there where normal people would be in right there. And here it is at 880. Now we're going to come in and take some down here on this dump, which people did. We are the best. Right here, 777 to 82. Master right here, 875, taking everyone's stops. I have 20,000 at 881. Gerardo's in at 882. Rainey is in at 883. It goes 885 and starts to make a move again. I have 20,000 at 881. Realized 11,380. Another unrealized 975. So I'm sharing my screen. It's 10:30. I'm still talking to everyone in the room as I am now, coaching them through the trades, telling them exactly what to buy, in color, exactly what to sell, making it all happen for everybody. Stock right now is unrealized 975. Here it goes again, 890. I went from unrealized 975 to unrealized 3,175. Now it's going to go through $9. I got 20,000 shares. Start selling right now. Realized 12,623. Unrealized 3,731.25. It's 10:37. I'm on the mic. I'm sharing my screen. My subscribers are all making money. I'm not interested in moving averages, Bollinger Bands, Fibonacci's, stochastics, or anything. I'm doing my own system. It's amazing. And Everything's based on positive expectancy. There it goes, 904, 905, touches 911 right there. Made a beautiful move. And then I'm going to take a break. And that's what happened now as we're in UVXY, making a new high 2869, 2874, as UVXY goes through 785 as a new high a day. This comes into 90 and $8 will make TVIX go up to $30. And 29 is a coming. It was, and it still will be. 28.92 is the new high. And that's some great trading. Some of the swing picks we have right now started off rocky with the swings in the beginning of the month. Have Rewalk Robotics at 98 cents is 93. MTP at 82 is 75. Castle Brands at 102 is 102. GEMP at 225. High at 235. Already made a move last week on GEMP. GEMP right here. Look at the daily. It's making a move up right now at 380, 228 on GEMP. Here's Ballard Power, making up a new high on Ballard Power. Rewalk, still stable. MTP, still stable. NIHD, BLDP, and TEUM. NIHD still looks fine on the daily in a straight band. This is actually a good buy down here on NIHD. At 484 to go back through $5. Catch that on the dip. BLDP right there. Went out in the swing at 355 is 390. TEUM at 270 is 287. XXII, which is a marijuana industry stock. I thought it would take a rip. It didn't with the other ones, which was surprising. XXII 22nd Century Group right here. Keep an eye on that one. Got a low float. Still may rip. And then TISA at 97 is 98 cents. So we're 9 out of 5 on 56%. Closed out 3 winners here for the month of September. And that's what we got for the MOJO Swing Trade Portfolio with the newsletter that goes out on Sunday night. Should you want to join the chat room and get the picks and watch my screen and or get the newsletter, open up your own business right here. Here's the roadmap to success. Get a consultation, take MOJO University, simulate your trading, go live, and make $250,000 a year. If you want to subscribe, click this button right there and click subscribe. Becoming a member is easy. For $99 a month, you'll get both the stock trading channel and the newsletter for $99 a month, all controlled by you. Plus, as an added bonus, you're going to get my MOJO Level 2 educational video worth $99. So it's a wash. Basically, you're getting the first month for free. Sign up with PayPal. It's all controlled by you. You can cancel anytime within the 30 days. And you join here for $99 a month, or for the year, better value for $49 a month at $588 annually. Go ahead and do that, and that's how MOJO works. Check out some updates here on my Twitter. Let's see what's going on with that. This was the mining farm, mining Raven coin the other day, but I'm actually moving to, I'll show you right here, Bitcoin Diamond. I think I'm going to mine. It's a GPU algorithm, especially for GPU, so it trails Bitcoin a la just like mining Bitcoin. Should Bitcoin go to where I think and know it is, this one will trail it. I'm going to mine this. It's better than a credit card. It's better than cash, and it's better than fiat. And it's better than mining with a SHA-256 ant miner from Bitmain lying in their pockets. I'd rather build my own computer with my own flexibility. This is ASIC resistant, graphic cards only, and it's a beautiful scenario. Throughout human history, people have been making transactions. Currency has evolved over the last years in forms of shells, beads, jewelry. I think jewelry spelled wrong. Coins, and most recently fiat. Fiat's what most people nowadays are used to. It offers significant benefits over its predecessor in terms of being relatively easy to transport and easily measurable. I saw this good video. I'm going to show you. Life of a Miner. I played this one scene. I dig it. You know, this is what I say. I agree. This is what I say to people that, you know, come into the land of Life of a Miner. I have it in my email. I'll give him some props because I watched it. It was cool. Let me go to YouTube.
Thanks for checking out my channel. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Life of a Miner. Let's go
Give him a little like, guys. Subscribe to his channel.
So I do want to mention this as of today from the movie 300.
So these are guys that are giving fake news and are just against what these guys are. You know, they take pride in what they've built and their crypto, and they stand by it. Yeah, we hear you, bud.
And this is basically how I feel every time I hear hype or fake news. So let's check this out.
The message do you bring? Earth and water. We rode all the way from Persia for earth and water.
See, they don't deal. That's like, you know, that the currency they used to deal in those times. You know, cough up some Bitcoin like earth and water.
Do not be coy or stupid, Persian. You can afford neither one.
What makes this woman think she can speak among men?
Because only Spartan women give birth to real men.
Let us walk. Control our tongues.
Fast forward.
From that cannot as king.
This is when he says,
Do you like hearing negative news about cryptocurrency?
negative news about crypto.
All the way down.
Submission. Now that's a bit of a problem. See, rumor has it the Athenians have already turned me down. And if those philosophers and boy lovers found that kind of nerve, then we must be diplomatic. And of course, Spartans have their reputation to consider.
Choose your next words carefully, Leonidas. They may be your last as king.
See, now he just has visions of where it's all going and what he's built. And you just want me to lay down? This is how I feel about the mining and what's happening with the future. What we're building.
Alright, so once we hear this negative pattern,
Air and water. You'll find plenty of both down there. No man. Persian or Greek, no man threatens a messenger. You bring the crowns and heads of conquered kings to my city steps. You insult my queen. You threaten my people with slavery and death. Oh, I'm chosen by one's carefully, Persian. Perhaps you should have done the same. Disgusting. This is madness.
Okay, so basically after the
There you go. All the non-believers. See ya. We can get rid of the messengers. So my mining farm is doing just wonderful. Mining Raven right there. Beautiful. Mining Bitcoin Diamond. Mining Ethereum. Bitcoin Private. Bitcoin Diamond. Ethereum. Raven Coin. Pigeon Coin. All the cards looking beautiful. Love the fan noise, is the best. So check this out. The owners of the New York Stock Exchange, this is why Bitcoin's going to 25,000 in a 4-day jump. So here's my prediction right here. Here's Mojo's prediction. Bitcoin right now is 6,500. And it's 9/17 of 2018. By 12/31, the end of the year, I even think it's going to happen next month. It's going to do a 1-week run. So by the time it starts to run and then everybody sees it again, they're going to be too late to deposit funds, and then they're going to buy. And same scenario as last time. There's a wave of people that bought at 19,000 that have now been cleared out and flew the nest. There'll be a new wave of people that will come in at the next mark of XX. And here's where I do believe and think that XX is going to be. Check this out and follow it. Let me know what you think. So you have 20% was what Ethereum went up the other day, and no one even knew it. So let's just start out at 20%. I'll be conservative. It could go 30, but I'll do 20. 6,500 times 20% is 1,300 points in one day, in one spike up. That puts it at 7,800. And for math purposes, I'm just going to round it to 8,000. The next day, and this was 20%. The next day, it goes up 40%. So add another 3,000 points. So now you're at 11,000. Once it touches 11, it's going to go to 19,000. Because it just will. And that's the high. And if you want to know why, you'll take my courses. All my pro traders agree. As soon as that happens, it takes off, it's gone. So the next day, it's going to go up 50%. And it's going to take 11,000, and it's going to add, and it's going to make this move to 19. Then it's going to be like, oh, Bitcoin's in a rally. It's at the high. It's happening quick. There's big money coming in. The stock market's correcting just a little bit. It just makes sense. As smart money comes in, because the stock market was doing nice and more money could be made in the stocks over the last 30 to 45 days. Now the momentum's switching, and it goes up 100%. When that happens, the people that own it here are like, they say this, wow. Once you say wow, it goes up 100 to 150% the next day. So let's do the math. 100% of 20,000 puts it at 40,000. Then another 180,000. Bitcoin makes a run from 6,500 to 80,000. There's my box. I'll be happy anywhere within 40 to 80,000 in a 1 week run. I'll save this. This is for history. This is my BTC call. And it's going to be a 5-day run. These guys right here, the owners of the New York Stock Exchange, want to bring Bitcoin to your 401k. They also want credit cards, our crypto credit cards next. Bitcoin could be on the verge of breaking through as a mainstream currency. At least that's the goal of the startup that's soon to be launched by one of the most powerful players on Wall Street, with backing from America's leading companies. This morning, the Intercontinental Exchange, the trading colossus that owns the New York Stock Exchange, and other global marketplaces announced it's forming a new company called BOT. How many people have heard of BOT? Not many. The new venture is expected to launch in November, which will offer a federally regulated market for Bitcoin. Now we're in business. Now it's regulated. It's November. And that move starts. With the creation of BOT, the ICE aims to transform Bitcoin into a trusted global currency with broad usage. To achieve the vision, ICE has partnered with the heavyweights of the world: technology, consulting, and retail, Microsoft, Boston Consulting Group, and Starbucks. IC did not immediately disclose the investment of the investment partners, a group which also includes Fortress Investment, Eagle 7, Susquehanna International Group, or the ownership stakes. The founding imperative for BOT will be to make Bitcoin a sound and secure offering for key constituents that now mostly shun it, the world's big financial institutions. The goal is to clear the way for money managers to offer Bitcoin for mutual funds, pensions, ETFs, a highly regulated and mainstream investment. The next step after that could be using Bitcoin to replace your credit card. I mean, this is the future, folks. You ain't stopping these people and what's going on. It's been in the secrets of secrecy for the last 14 months. You want to see another thing that's coming out? Check this out. Project Lava Snow. You ever heard of that, guys? Check out this. A former canonist lady from Bitmain left. It's called the Lindsay Project. And she's making a 1,400 mega hash Ethereum machine. Look, to do $20 a day. The Lindsay can give users $20 a day, which is nearly 7 times more Bitmain's $3 a day. The Lindsay is an energy-efficient way of crypto mining, as it uses 12.5% of the total energy expended occurred by Bitmain's Ethash miner. Okay? This is a new, beautiful thing that's being launched in 2019 called Project Lava Snow. I'm going to take that's why I'm waiting patiently. Let my when these kind of machines come out that can overtake like a lot of things, that's to be considered. And that's one of the things called Project Lava Snow. In the BOT blueprint, as planned, a panoply of new Bitcoin funds would tap the pent-up demand for crypto, making it safe and an easy choice for everyday investors, notably millennials getting in with their first 401ks. Wall Street would then tap Bitcoin's popularity as an alternative to stocks and bonds, generating giant trading volume, flooding institutional buying and selling. In turn, could take the terror out of Bitcoin by smoothing its wild swings in price. BOT founders tell Fortune that the institutional investor campaign is the first of 2 phases. The presence of Starbucks and Microsoft strongly suggests that BOT will strive to revolutionize the way consumers pay at the mall and online. The coffee giant is already a leading player in encouraging customers to pay with their smartphones rather than their credit cards. This is the guy, Microsoft. Along the way, the guy has spent flailing electricity exchange that reportedly purchased for $1 into a global trading empire in data now worth $44 billion. In 25 years, he's gone from nothing to the most powerful exchange entrepreneur in the world. ICE revenues of $4.6 billion. Bond market's another thing that's going to mess up and cause Bitcoin to go higher. Failing bonds and bond market. His plan for crypto is to bring it to the masses. Here's the Intercontinental Exchange performance over the last 5 years. From nothing, $1. From nothing to beautiful, 115%. Coinbase is right here. The study shows how digital currencies in 2015 took a minority stake in Coinbase. Coinbase has twice as many customers as Charles Schwab. That's a smart man. Many people who have opened accounts at Coinbase are millennials who use it to make small investments in crypto. They only have 4 cryptos though. But the people that are doing it are buying Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin Cash. Cryptocurrencies serve as a vehicle for speculation by traders. So why aren't Vanguards and BlackRocks taking? BlackRock did get in. These are the 2 people. Jeffrey Sprecher, Chairman and CEO of IC, and his wife Kelly, Chief Communications and Marketing Officer. It's a long article. To make Bitcoin mainstream, Bach must overcome the cryptocurrency's chief drawback, which is slow speed, and it's doing that because it's already forked into several different forks, and it's speeding up with the Lightning Network. Bitcoin runs on a system known as a blockchain, operated by a network of millions of individuals, essentially Bitcoin. And the thing with Bitcoin is the difficulty in the halving. Right now, you get 12.5 Bitcoins per block for the next, I think it's 4 years. Every 4 years, the block halves. So the next reward's going to go to 6.25 for 4 years. And then that's going to halve to 3 and a change. And then $1.50, then 75 4 years later. And then 32.50 per block until there's no Bitcoins left. And then there'll be just transaction fees as everything's fast and globally done with Bitcoin. So it makes sense. Here's Bitcoin's blipping start, the first blip that you'll see in the history of it right here. This is blip number 1, followed by 2 more blips. He's demonstrated time and again the vision to transform global industries with technology. ICE's foray into data, for example, is a testament to his agility. The company was a medium-sized player in data services until 2015 when it purchased IDC for $5.2 billion. In 2 years, data mushroomed into IC's biggest revenue category. Believe me, I know all about the data. Predicted money managers would need more data sharply to mutual funds in ICE. As an example, he made a fortune. That's him right there working on his car. Porsche. He was about to lose his house when he went on a trip to Manhattan in 2001. Brought a reversal of fortune. At the time, Enron was pioneering energy trading, but it was a buyer and seller. Only was offering a major market where utilities could trade directly. When on that trip, Manhattan, Goldman Sachs, and more told where they were wary of Enron's dominance and loaned $15 million to his exchange, saving the enterprise and his endangered residents. He handed 90% of his equity, 13 banks, energy companies, utility exchange with a commitment to conduct guaranteed volume of trades on the market. In 2001, Enron collapsed, and next month's volume soared 180%. Good for him. You do the best when your back's against the wall, man. It's a long article. Retail payments, it's going to be retail, $8 trillion industry where they use $8 trillion in credit cards and debit cards every year, and PayPal. Retail payments is an industry that is for his style of disruption. Today, Americans charge $8 trillion in goods and services. I told you, on debit and credit cards and through digital portals such as PayPal. They're charging 2 to 3% round trip. And, you know, your merchant acquirers who sign up, there's like 6 people in line every time you do a credit card transaction. All these intermediaries who sign up the merchants, the credit card giants. I mean, all this shit. And that was a Fortune magazine article on this bot. That's what's going to make Bitcoin go up dramatically. So what we got on TV, 28.48, nice green bar on the down. Neo's 876, 877, made great on Neo today. And up here, go to the profit album, stick that in there on the Neo. Great trading on the Neo, back-to-back days. Put that up there, 13,345, 12,705 on Neo, 20 on Netlist, 20 on TUM, 600 on TVIX. Check out the Nano Pool. Should be at 5,000 mega hash. I'm at 5,000 mega hash. I have 33 miners running right there just on Ethereum. I'm getting 11.2 Ethereum a month in little Kittle. About now, yesterday it was 12. I'm getting around 12 Ethereum a month. Right here, this is Ethereum. Here. See? Ethereum. So I'm going to mine some Bitcoin private. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. You guys on, what's it called? Stock Stream. I can't get my things live with you all. It doesn't start automatically, so I can't just, you got to figure out how to start up the broadcasts. Otherwise, I'm pretty much done with that. And that's it. So we had a good trading day today. Went over everything. Stock update, crypto update, MOJO update. Thanks for watching the show. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Just click below. Click the little bell. You get notified when I go live. And I'll see you on the next show. Mr. Mojos. Put up my disclaimer. Here's my disclaimer. How about testimonials here? Let's read the first sentence. I'd like to take this opportunity to give you an updated progress on my report with the MOJO team. I had no clue what I was doing. I hired you as my private coach. Now we make a lot of money together. Mike just was rereading my notes from MOJO U. Huge thank you, man. You much appreciated everything I've learned from you so far. Feeling be my first of many thank yous. Pro Trader Carol been with me for 4 years. In January of 2016, see that? 12/29 of 2016, Pro Trader Ann still with me. First, to introduce myself, I'm from Norway. I have no financial education or trading experience. Now I'm at MOJO and I'm the man. January 5th, 2016. Dear Mike, no words that can explain the gratitude I have you as a businessman and a teacher. Pro Trader KD, still with me today. Everyone takes their time and makes nice, personable letters that really mean something. January 19th, Pro Trader Tyrone still with me. Pro Trader Mike taking time this past weekend to reflect on the year of my life. I want to express my sincere appreciation for the services, teaching, and guidance you provide. I started following you on Twitter. Now I'm the man with you. Here's January 2014. Bohan with me still. Mike, Mojo University was great. I'm 65. He's been with, now he's 16. Now he's 4 years later, 69, and he's still with me. And I'm so proud to have these kind of traders with me with MOJO Day Trading and MOJO University. Really appreciate it, man. A sign that my system works, and if anybody would like to join me with trading every day and be a part of my show and grow with the Mojo, info at mojodaytrading.com and my website, mojodaytrading.com. Peace, keep it profitable. See you on the next show. Thank you.